What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the RWL. This is week 5, and we are taking on. Okay, you were supposed to say your name there, but that's cool. Are you even there? Your mic is.
Sorry, my mic.
Great start to the video.
I apologize. I
I said
apologize.
it's week 5, and we're taking on.
Insanity.
Oh, good lord. And his Washington Venonationals.
Hello,
Now,
hello, hello.
right off the bat, there's some things that you didn't bring that I thought were for sure coming. Rotom Heat didn't
Listen.
come. Ariados didn't come, and Lando I didn't come.
All right, so the thing about Ariados is, right, I was gonna bring Ariados, but Goldoa, one of the people in my front office, I'm locked with them, right? And Empoleon was like Shuckleberry Empoleon was like Torrent, right? It lived the EQ from Drill. The liquidation didn't kill me, but like it picked me off with Aqua Jet like every time. So I just switched it out for something that'll check Empoleon every time, unless you're like Shed Show.
In Mox, that stupid Magnezone came in, outsped me because I wasn't the set that I originally or what I told you about, and so it just came in and just bodied me. So I was like, I probably won't bring Empoleon. Uh, and I had nothing to break Vaporeon with that first team. If you brought Empoleon with, Vaporeon in that first team, it was a 6-0 like from the get go.
Yeah.
All right.
Some things you didn't bring, like the Volbeat. That Volbeat was a pest. No pun intended.
Well, I thought with your freaking 3 Edge Quakers, you would at least bring one of them with with Stone Edge, but no. I wish I brought it now. All right, let's go ahead
I
and get
wish
into this.
you didn't bring it. Yeah,
Let's go ahead and get into this. All right, your trainer's looking kind of ugly. Not gonna lie.
just hating on my swag.
You do have the cool
All right,
throw
leave.
though. So right off the bat, I was like, well, I can eat this hit no matter what, and I don't really need this Komala anymore because it was basically there just to get rid of T spikes or webs. That was its only goal, or to eat hits from this and EQ it. And I outspeed. I'm like, what? Because I thought for sure you'd be scarfed, and then you lived, and then if I had put
I
like
thought I died. Go ahead.
if I put like 50, or even if I made it adamant, I think it KO'd every single time. But that never KO'd there.
Yeah, I like in the back of my mind, I thought you'd be like Bandit, Sleep Talk, Wrath, Last Resort. Like I knew Komala and Earthquake. I was like, what am I doing? I'm gonna lose my Magnus on turn one. And like it lives, and I was like, yay.
I was totally gonna drop a toxic on you right here too, but then you had to go ahead and well, I forgot the animation for this is super long. Give it a second. So like
My nicknames.
Earthquake
Go
here
ahead.
killed me every time. I was like, I'll just get a toxic off. That'll really help. Nope.
No,
Yes,
my nickname's Flames.
I mean I've seen it before. I'm
Right.
not gonna lie.
People stealing my nicknames. I thought that was like original.
Oh, I can't help that, man.
All right, go on to Galley. Like
Like
I
I
was
know.
tempted to stay in.
Go ahead.
I was tempted to stay in here because I needed to go for like bulk up or like source dance, but because I'm pretty sure EQ, if I'm not mistaken, because I was adamant max attack, I think it's still two code even at +1 defense.
I can check here in just a second. But I knew you were going into Gramble there every time, and that was the plan in our in our goal was to bulk up a couple times, eat your play roughs. Weren't you like max HP, max defense, impish?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Max HP, max defense, or attack.
And that stupid Rocky helmet. The
Yeah,
Rocky
you'll see
helmet,
that come to play in like.
2 seconds.
Go ahead.
Oh, and then the attack drop. That's the worst part too. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because of the Rocky helmet. If you didn't have the Rocky helmet, the attack drop would have mattered, I think. But oh well.
Gramble doing what it was trained to do. Good girl. And
So
down goes the galley. You go out into Gengar.
the worst shiny.
I thought
ever.
for sure you'd, yeah. I thought you for sure be like Scarf with if you brought webs. So I got into T-Tar.
You
I
didn't see
thought you'd focus blast here too.
You didn't see the air balloon proc.
I didn't. I didn't.
So I checked it because I forgot I got Shadow Ball chip on you. I'll tell you in just a second too. So I do go ahead and focus blast. This should Oko, unless he is extremely bulky, and he's extremely bulky, and that was actually a 30% roll in your favor.
So I had a 30% chance to live, or
No. In
you
your
had
favor,
30%.
meaning you had a 70% chance of living that hit. So I could have killed there.
All right, I just go into Magnum Zone to sack it because it literally does not do anything. And then I think I go into Drill, and the only thing I had to hit this thing was dual stabs because I was like dual stabs and rapid spin and sword stance. I should have ran Rock Slide. But
You should have ran Rock Slide. Oh my god. If I didn't know, like, if I could go back in time.
now Gengar's down. The score is, I believe, 5-3. And you go out into
My pillow swag.
this thing. Pillow Swag. And I think I switched into Vape.
Which, at this point, I
Merman.
don't think I have anything left for Vaporeon. Which is crazy, because did you switch here?
I think I go for no. I think I go for Wish, and I wish into
Oh, that's
the
right.
Gramble.
That's right. I'm getting out of order here.
You go into the Clef.
Send in beef.
This thing was unaware.
Yeah, it was unaware for like a Swords Dance chomp. That's what it was mainly there for. Or like a Lando. Like a Calm Mind Lando.
Did Ironhead in the sand kill?
Well, you were saying Rush, not saying Force.
On Lando. I mean, on
Oh, on
thing.
Chomp.
What?
Oh, I don't know on that
Yeah.
one. I don't remember my set because I've deleted it at this point, but I can figure something out.
Yeah. At least you can see Gramble get the wish back.
Stupid Gramble, I hate it. It's the thumbnail for the video, by the way. I've already made it.
I think I go for the, either Super Fang or Toxic here. I think I go for Toxic. No, Super Fang.
Ironhead in the sand. No. Oh, wait, you were adamant. Never mind. Let's see. Ironhead in the sand never kills me. It does 95 max. If I was like Magic Guard Cosmic Power, I could have probably done work on this team too.
Yeah, most likely. That's what I was expecting. It was like I was afraid at that point because I really didn't have anything besides Drill.
Nope.
Did you have like Fire Blast?
No, so I'm Wish Protect to stall out sand turns if you're not in as Excadrill. And then I'm Bolt Beam. So I had something for Vaporeon, but it just wasn't a 1v1 on Vaporeon.
So now I think you'll see. No, it doesn't go down to Toxic. Wrong turn.
No, see, my goal here too was to get a wish off as I died. And so I kind of want, like, I think it was this turn, I want to die and I want to wish so that I can get. Actually, I wanted to protect so that the next turn I could wish and swap it, swap into my Salamence to get my Moxie going.
Right here, I wanted you to wish so I can get up my as let the T-Tar like die as the left dies. Because with Rocks Up, I think no, I lived an unboosted EQ from Salamence with Drill, and I went into Ironhead, and then I was speeded the next turn and Ironhead it again to kill it.
But I was Moxie, so I don't think you remember that one.
Yeah.
So that was my main goal. So like I'm wishing now, but I was hoping to die this turn, which I do. But I have to get to +2 speed to outspeed your Excadrill, and I don't have a whole lot of bulk because I had to have a lot of a lot of speed to outspeed Mega Chomp.
If I had missed this Rock Slide here, I think I would have been.
It doesn't matter. You'd have to miss the second one.
Yeah.
Or if I just wasn't Moxie.
Let's see.
If I was, let's see, because you were like no attack, right?
I think I had. Hold on, let me grab my spread. I was. Let me see. I was actually 140 attack without a boosting nature.
140 and you
140 EVs.
You get Rock Slide, not. So when you went in here to Excadrill, I was like, sick. I just got 2 free differential points. That was my goal, was actually to get this game down to 3. Because I did not think I could win this game. If you went to Vaporeon,
I don't know what I was doing.
If you went to Vaporeon, it was a free 5-0 for you. But you gave me T-Tar and Excadrill, and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. And then you went into not Vaporeon again, and I was like, if this doesn't kill, I get an Icicle Crash Off, and it's a 2-0. But no, I'm sure it did like 50 or more percent. So if I wasn't Moxie, I would have lived the Rock Slide.
Because the Intimidate drop, yeah.
It wouldn't have mattered because you would have to have missed one of 2 Rock Slides at that point. I wonder what like Pillow-Swine, because Pillow-Swine was really bulky defensively. I wonder what.
I didn't expect that EQ to kill that Drill. That's why I went into Drill. I didn't think the EQ would have killed it.
Let's see. I want to see what this Garchomp, like, how much it killed me there in Sand. Dude, if I was a little bit more HP, that EQ was only. Wait, you were out of it. Hang on. That EQ, it would have been done about 50%. Never mind. That would have been glorious, though. Alrighty.
I choked away 3 months. Basic.
No, just 2. Because it was the Excadrill and the T-Tar.
Yeah.
The zone you sacked. Oh, God. Alright, if you guys have enjoyed this so far and are excited to see us bounce back, lose to Kohan next week. Because if you thought this was a terrible matchup, wait for next week. Any last words?
Goodbye.
Peace out.